How is this possible? This is insane!
Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play SOMA. In the last episode, we discovered that we
Find the shuttle to Lambda.
We were in a geothermal power plant called Epsilon. It is within, I'm guessing, the Atlantic Ocean. And research was being done down here of some sort. We can probably guess. What they were doing down here, we don't know yet. But at some point, this facility that constructs these universal helper robots, which apparently were going to be used to navigate around here and help do lifting and moving of things down here at the ocean floor, went insane. And they're possessed, they're killing people, or at least some of the ones we found down here left around in Epsilon 2 were doing so. Two people, Carl Samskin and Amy Azaro, were here to seal the facility and lock it down after they made sure the power was left running. Everyone on the surface of the Earth, if there is anyone still up there, it's a really unhappy situation, since it sounds like something collided with Earth. An asteroid, a meteorite, a comet, I'm not sure what just yet, but it created a massive earthquake, and it sounds like it may have wiped out most of the people. An apocalypse. We don't know how we got here, and why we are here is just baffling. But here we are. So with that said, viewer, I'm gonna put a cut here because I'm recording from the end of the previous area. I wanted to cut off when it went to fade to black, and I'll be back. We'll pick right back up. Give me a second. Alright, everyone. Hello. Next day. Let's pick up where we left off. Pressure finally caved this in, I suppose. I wonder if something helped that occur. The strange growths are down here too. Maybe something was on the meteorite which crashed into us to cause this to happen. An alternate entrance, perhaps, into where we just came from, but sealed off, maybe rusted shut. Rusted, is that the proper term? Or something down here under the water? It certainly looks that way. Or growths or something, like barnacles or something, grew over it, and now it can no longer be opened. We're a little floaty. It sounds like there's some heft to us. And as we saw, we are in some sort of suit. Or we're put into one. Maybe this entire thing is actually a simulation. Maybe we're still where we were in Toronto. So this is where the undersea dirigible would arrive. I guess it's kind of like a UAV? An underwater variant of one that has a set schedule. Or had one at one point. Who knows if it's still working. Life down here, at least. Which may mean that eventually the life on the surface of the planet may come back, I suppose. One day, even if it doesn't contain any of us left. And the fishes are a little weird. They've got like some underwater lights, like fluorescent lights or something. Translucent? Well, not translucent, I forget what it's called. Photo... I can't remember. But we can kind of see, like, the light coming from the surface down here. So we can't be too far down. It occurs to me if you were actually... I know very little about being under the ocean. It's not a place I actually would ever... I desire to be. I don't know how far down we would be to be able to see light like this. Something was moving up ahead. There's only one way to go. Recording station. That's what we're gonna call these going forward. Because the only thing we can do with it is access what was previously recorded.
Come in, Theta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah, I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
We're heading to the same location. Hopefully, there's a shuttle still there. Or a way to recall one. Or repair one if one is there and damaged. I hear something. We had read about something called structure gel.
How the hell do you get so thirsty? Fucking parched. I feel so drained.
On the off chance it's not really friendly,
Where did everybody go?
we're gonna try to hide from it.
Not the lack of a lot.
That little blinking red dot was it. The light. It seems that that variant of what we saw back in Epsilon is a little more communicative, but probably just as hostile. Hello, little guy. I don't know if we should be happy about having something that's following us around with a giant light. We have no map, viewer, we can consult. Not that we could take it out of our inventory down here anyway. Getting more distortion. The little robot here is not distorting us, so that would hint that there's something else around. Probably hostile. Oh, it's right there! It's enough to avoid it. There may be a way into the structure, though, from below. I don't see it if there is one. Oh, maybe this thing can see it, though. No. That one's not doing as much chatter as its friend was. Another one, right there. Right in front of us. The red, I think, is it, up ahead. It sounds like it's right. Oh, it's right there. There it is. Not terribly frightening looking compared to the thing we escaped earlier. This looks sealed too.
Well, thanks, little guy.
Yeah, thinking the same thing. Well, let's hope the inner airlock still works. This at least still has power, which is good. Whoa, okay. Game lags a bit there.
Let's hope the shuttles still work.
Yeah. What I was thinking earlier. Shame we don't have a flashlight or anything.
Where did I get a flashlight?
More importantly to me, viewer, we hold out items that we are holding. Where's the flashlight coming from?
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Well, there's two shuttles here, so that would hint that she did not fix it. Oh, hey! This tablet still has power. Manifest. Shuttle beat. Route ups B Theta Prar. Departure date none. Items. Ticket. LE tether 250 meters. Hazard report 11. Helper kit. Auto inflator. Impact event. On this morning of January 12th, 5:13. The comet Talos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was a weather and communication station located on surface platform Omega, unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. They will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2, and ultimately mankind. More on the matter will follow. Overseer K. Perquarian.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be. I really wanted the picket fence, big family, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy. I always have, and always will.
Was that Carl, or was that someone else, I wonder? That might have been, I think it was Amy's tablet. It didn't sound like Carl to me. So this one doesn't look like it's in any sort of working condition. The other one does. There's Amy.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
They won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
We're not getting to Theta unless the power is restored. And we already know that these consume power. So viewer, I've been in a situation like this myself, back when I was having chemotherapy done. Not on a ventilator or anything, but I was in crippling pain and just lying in bed, and it was awful. And if someone told me I would have to live like that forever, I would tell them to kill me than to go through this. But I don't know what... Amy doesn't look like she's in pain. Although this can't possibly be enjoyable. I would not normally suggest that we make the decision for her. But we're not going to have a choice. We can't speak to her again.
Shit. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
No. Sorry, Amy.
Oh, fuck.
It looks like the moment this shut off, that was the end of her entirely. No gasping for breath, struggling, moving, or anything of the sort. So hopefully it was over exactly as when I pulled out the plug. Only suffering for a few seconds without oxygen. We'll talk about this briefly, viewer, without trying to ruin too much of the game. The game's going to give us choices like this as we go forward. Some of your choices might prove to end up with results that will be more difficult or easier depending upon what you chose to do. But the game, to my knowledge, doesn't judge you for your choices. It lets you make them, poses you the questions, and then allows you to dwell on them. I like this game very much for that reason. My attitude and Amy's is probably very different when it comes to existing without pain or suffering. But again, I don't know if she was in any pain. Maybe there was something being put into her to make her think she's something different, or somewhere different, or some means of entertaining herself when she's here as well. Otherwise, if she's just there and alive, I don't know how I feel about that. She is embedded into this superstructure now, too. More of this biomechanical growth is surrounding her. And you might remember, we saw something like this with the head cleared off back in Epsilon when we had first woken up. The robot that activated killed that guy and took its head clean off, right? We also have no guarantee that she was nothing but a puppet. Maybe she, like how Carl, the robot, was speaking, maybe her body is here? It didn't sound robotic, though. She's been down here for at least 100 days as well. I am supposing, based on the 134 days since power was on at Epsilon. Actually, is that correct? She might even be here longer than that. You can leave Amy, by the way, in that state. You have to take out one of the plugs. You don't need to take out two. Well, I won't say anything else, viewer. I won't hint as to what occurs if you do or don't do that. I will just let you know that that is possible. And we will not speak again about other choices and their outcomes going forward. If you want to know what they are, I recommend the game. It's a fantastic game. Okay, so there's something here we can interact with via our on the tool. Pathos 2 floatable airlocked. We need adaptable pipes times 4. Nothing else is checked.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Oh, do we need to open the doors first? No, that's to this. Well, there's not much for us to do. There's no instructions on how to fly this thing or make it move. So I guess we're flipping switches. Alright. Then off we go to Lambda. It's higher up from the seafloor, or the seabed, but it doesn't tell me how far away it is. Can we go someplace else? We should go to Lambda to start, right? Hopefully there isn't a shuttle on the tram track somewhere that we slam into.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
I wonder why they have that little... why the movie for us. I would assume we're actually like the operator of the shuttle, so we shouldn't have to do that? Oh no. Let's get out of here. No one else is taking any more shuttles back and forth to Epsilon now. This is a one-way trip. So you might note that it's a little blurry when we look around. and we're limping. We are wounded. There's no, to my knowledge, health meter or anything of the sort. You just have to pay attention to how Simon is moving. That there's a fire station here hints that we're close to some sort of place where we can actually, call for help or access some sort of terminals.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
Like many games, this one assumes that the player is just running through the game and not reading anything, I assume. Because we know what's happened. And while we don't know why we're underwater, we should be lucky that we were. And we know why humanity is underwater and where we're located.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
As with the last one of these, it healed us. But it looks like this is not the way we're supposed to go. I completely missed it. Unless this wasn't accessible earlier. We have those weird growths on us, too. We look a little bit like the fish outside. At least the suit we're wearing does. Maybe someone put us in a suit after our scan had been completed? Or as part of the simulation that we're in?
Here we go again.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
Not quite as big as space, but it can be pretty big. It's at least a lot bigger than his apartment is. Thankfully, since there was a hatch here, this would hint that, once again, that there's other structures possibly around, or some sort of navigational markers to help us get to where we need to get to. Some other place where we can reach civilization. Or whatever's left of that. That's the train tunnel there. They mentioned that Epsilon had a great many of those insane robots. But it's probably too much to hope that they were only located there. At this point, they're probably elsewhere in the ocean, and have had enough time to, well, reach this location too. Okay, they didn't expect you to walk that way. Given that we see the symbol and the sign only facing that direction for people coming from that way to view. Submarine. I couldn't tell you the first thing about it, viewer, other than it looks like one. Pequod. Someone will have to tell me if that's an actual sub that is known to be sunk somewhere. As that would, if that's a known thing, that would hint as to where we're located. How do we get in this, though? Maybe we don't get in, but we climb over it. On that side. Oh, we're not going that way at all. Okay. I hear something, viewer. see it. Maybe we can get around the other way. No, we can't. Okay. That's not going to happen. There's a ridge over there to the right. We can't get up there.
I can find my way there. What's making that noise? I need more fuel. Show yourself. Fuck.
That wasn't so bad. Tunnel or something over there. The way... Oh, that must be it. Let's take a look at the small tunnel first. Oh! It's actually like a submarine or... I don't know what this would be called. I can never pronounce it. Bathysphere? Can we take this again? Theta? No.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
That seems like a really awkward requirement for an escape vessel, to require someone to have a Cortex chip. Alright, let's go back and check what looked like lights to the facility. This is indeed Lambda.
This must be Lambda. Or Catherine.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Well, we shouldn't have been surprised.
Hey, down here.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take it anymore. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't.
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever. What did you want me to do?
The tool you're carrying. Plug it into the computer over there.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door open?
It's standardized connection.
Catherine? All right, let's give this a try.
Cortex chip would hint that it's some sort of AI imprint.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
All right,
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan, and suddenly, here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
In the off chance the creature comes back, let's protect Catherine by leaving the door shut.
Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
What are you doing? Be careful.
Potentially safe bathroom with the option to heal, which hints that we are going to probably encounter the thing. Maybe we should leave these open.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
I don't know if it can hear, but if it can, I don't want to accidentally step on something. I don't see what we're supposed to be getting, viewer.
What happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins. All the cameras show static. It's so strange.
Message. Chris, I've stayed up all night. Seems like a waste of sleep. I got the TV on in the background and the newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down New Year's Eve. I know it's messed up, wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone has a chance to survive this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. I hope you're able to go on, if it's life worth living. Looks like this shit's about to hit the fan. I better hit send before the shockwave reaches us. I'm proud of you, boy. Dad.
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
Catherine?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Catherine, can you tell me what it is exactly I'm looking for and where it may be? Because I thought it was here, and it's not in this room. those lockers. Oh, this is this a door we can access? No. Did we just have to walk over there and then we walk back? Is that all we have to do?
Check the computer in the other room.
Yes. Not this room, maybe? Oh, not that room. Probably that one.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Oh, nice. She got access to it already for us, but she couldn't view the files. We'll do that last. Let's read about everything else. Ark environments.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes, that's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
But it's just a video game, effectively. And I guess you can choose which one you want your virtual persona to dwell in. I don't have an idea for the scale of this. Looks to be about the size of a car engine. Oh, okay, you sit into something that has one of the pilot seat helmets, it looks like. Here's how it's assembled. I guess some sort of radio antenna? Oh, the satellite, I suppose, to be launched into space. And the orbit it will take. Welcome. If you're reading this, you successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give you, the developers, a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Well, right now, I do feel like I'm alien, a visitor inside another body. How would you describe your mental condition? I guess we feel normal. Of course, this is a survey we take when our virtual personality wakes up in the Ark, if we were ever to do that. So, not really helpful to us. How would you describe your senses? I'm lacking one or more. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? I don't like this. Something is wrong, because I'm basing this on our current condition viewer. Maybe this is like a trick or a questionnaire someone outside the scan we're doing back in Toronto is having us do. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I do feel like I lost myself currently. How do you perceive your new existence? 4 would be correct. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? Not at the moment. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? We don't know enough about the situation to say, too. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating, the ARC team. And I think we can, oh, we can't do that another time. Okay. Opinion poll. Interview 1. Oh! Okay, we've got some recordings to listen to.
Are you excited about the ARC?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
I don't understand this point of view. If it's just getting your brain scanned, and then effectively you have a copy of yourself existing in this virtual world, what's the harm in doing it? Unless there's some horrible side effect to the actual process of getting that done. I mean, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help your life at all. But, well, if maybe humanity recovers from the ashes, and somehow then recovers the satellite, or finds it whoever long ago in the future that would happen, they would see, potentially, if it's still functioning, a virtual world with arguably virtual people living in it.
What are your thoughts on the ARC?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the ARC reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it, but it's not going to be easy.
Phi must be where the actual mechanism to launch it into space is located. Or the operational terminal to actually do so.
What are your thoughts on the ARC project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
That's a bit too much for me. We wouldn't exist anymore if this is true. It would be a copy of our brain that exists. A book, effectively. A living book about us, but not us. Although, I suppose to the mental images in the system, it would potentially feel real. But if it's a copy of your brain up until and even including the scan, then you would know that you are a copy, right? Or a virtual program of the brain?
I found a tracker homed in on the ARC.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Well, it wasn't launched. It's still here somewhere. It's probably, well, it's probably too much to hope that it's at Phi, just waiting to be launched, but we'll check there first. Not there. Is it nearby? It's within the Tau facility.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you. Don't forget to take me along. The Omni tool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget Catherine. Sorry, I'm looking at a map at the moment.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Oh, I wonder if she effectively ceases to be when she's not plugged in. And then she comes back to when she's plugged in again. I guess that would make sense if she is actually just a program that actually has some continuity to it. Alright, viewer, we'll go back to that submersible, and then we'll call the session after we see what Catherine has to say about it.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
No, she sounds like a much more friendly version of Shodan. Alright guys, well we'll stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone.